Hello, Grifballers, and welcome to the top 6 plays of the former Wednesday Night Grifball featuring Hot Bikini Guyz versus Easy as Pie. I'm Tex Assist.
And I'm Goose Checka. We're going to give you a breakdown play-by-play of the most clutch moments in the Easy as Pie versus Hot Bikini Guyz game.
So stay tuned and have fun. As you can see spacing here, the Hot Bikini Guyz has a tank on the right hand side by the runner, one in the middle, one the far left. This causes a lot of opportunity for the runner that they can throw it either over the top to the guy on the opposite side, but as you can see, the guy crushes down in the middle here, and that actually leads the runner into score. So Hot Bikini Guyz actually develops a great offensive play here.
Yeah, he really does a number on the defense too, because they've got someone in the spawn there doing damage, so it's diverting the attention of the defense. And he's doing a really good job of causing havoc in the back, and that pretty much single-handedly allows the front two tanks to push the runner in.
If the defending team here doesn't pay attention to the guy in the backfield, you just play pass across, and then they're going to crash that way.
Nothing really flashy, but just very classic, solid tanking.
Alright, so the Hot Bikini Guyz has a guy that's going to crash down the left-hand side here. The runner's pulling the offensive or the defensive players back, Pie back, and then just they throw over the top as Pie completely ignores the guy streaking down the side.
You have you have the Halo 4 style and you have the Halo 3 style. The Halo 3 style is exactly what Easy as Pie is doing, is that they are hunting the runner. And they are on him like a hound on a fox. And so what's really impressive is the member of the Hot Bikini Guyz who actually is on the plant, or heading towards the plant, because he could make the decision here to turn and go try to rescue his runner. But instead, he does the very heads-up play of saying, I am wide open, and I'm going to do a lot more for my team by staying and going towards the goal, rather than trying to save my runner in the traditional tanking sense of it.
So as you can see here, the Hot Bikini Guyz have the ball on the left-hand side, and the runner runs in and gets trapped. And smartly, he throws it back to his own teammate to keep the possession. But what this allows here actually is it brings all the tanks out of the defensive zone, and he has a guy streaking down the right. Hot Bikini Guyz uses the pass effectively and keeps it going, passing from teammate to teammate, almost like Harlem Globetrotters.
I think it's just another good example of the importance of court awareness over runner awareness, which, if you've been playing Grifball for as long as Easy as Pie has, that's a really tough habit to break.
This play particularly shows Hot Bikini Guyz stretching the court out effectively.
Yeah.
Rocking the defense back and forth, making them frazzled, and they punish them with the deep pass.
It adds another level to the game.
So what we see here is, Hot Bikini Guyz in the offensive zone, and their lead is taken out, and their runner seems in trouble. So Killer Legits actually crashes in to protect his tank. Now this won't lead to a score, but it shows that sometimes just throwing your body in there to give your runner some time to pass it out is the most effective way to hold on the ball and set up future scores.
Well, it's also really interesting if you look at the defense that Easy as Pie puts up, because when they get close to the plant, a lot of people panic. But they've got 2 tanks, 3 tanks, 4 tanks, all within one hammer swing of each other, but there's no betrayals, and they do a really good job of just stalling the tanks. They don't even engage the runner, they don't even engage the tank. They are literally putting up a wall, not allowing them to come any further, and forcing the Hot Bikini Guyz to retreat.
So what we have here is Noplex with the ball, and he's going to get trapped actually in the corner as his lead tank comes in. And he's smart enough to just throw the ball out to keep the possession, and that's really going to be the name of game for Halo 4.
Yeah, Easy as Pie is embodying the soccer mantra that I was always taught as a defender, which is when in doubt, kick it out. And again, like Tex said, possession is such a huge deal.
So what we have here is actually a tip-off play, and we're following Killer Legits. He's going to go up to it and actually get launched over by one of the enemy tanks. And when he does that, he goes directly to the goal. Now, he stops the runner there, but he presses on. And this actually opens up a perfect passing lane for Hot Bikini Guyz to score.
Rather than go back and try to white knight for his runner, he actually gets himself in position for the score. He's just very aware of where his runner is at all times and where he needs to go to open up that passing lane.
That sums up the key plays of last week's game, and look forward to watching this game of Green Army versus 4 Guys 1 Ball.
You sure about that, Tex?
Nope. Where's my martini?